So what it do, YouTube? This is your boy Smooth God. Now, today, man, I am making a video for people who, want to stream and start out, as a small YouTuber, and you might not have like the funds, or you do. You might do have the funds, or you might not. Cause I had a couple people, like a bunch of people ask me like, how did you, be able to stream on YouTube and Facebook? uh, can you show me? And like I try to tell them, but it's hard to tell them. So it's easy for me to make a video and show you what type of equipment to buy, what type of apps and stuff you should download to make it easy. And I'm gonna make this quick and easy, cheap. You know what I'm saying? To just for people who just want to play video games for fun. Cause I know that's what I do. I play for fun. So what we're gonna do, man? I'm gonna go ahead and start with the equipment, okay, and show you the prices. Most of them be on Amazon, and I'm gonna show you the best equipment to use. I ain't gonna be like all the other YouTubers do all this talking. I'll just get straight to it because you already know my slogan. I don't do no talking. Gang, gang, let's do it. The first equipment I always tell people to get is a computer, desktop. I mean, if you get a laptop is good to use, but a laptop is not always good to the fact where some of them not strong or fast enough to pull that screen. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be good to use when you just making a video, a gaming video. Cool, but if you make it like you on the stream live on YouTube, some laptops not strong enough for that. You know what I'm saying? That pull. So it's easier to just use, a desktop. I mean, desktop, it is what it is, but I prefer people to get a desktop. Or if you got a gaming, if you're a gamer, you bought your gaming console, that's good for you, But what cheap is, okay, so what I'm gonna show is I bought what I bought is, let me turn this light off. So what I bought was a cheapo, desktop, a cheap desktop, I mean, your video is gonna come out good regardless. As long as you know what I'm saying, you edit your videos the best way you can, cool. Yes, you see this. I'm gonna show you the app that I use also. But as long as you have a desktop, cool. Now me, I went and bought my own monitor. Now this is why I play my video game off of this monitor. They not much. They like $100, I mean, if you want to do that, but you can use a regular TV. You do not have to buy a monitor. Now I had this monitor because I felt like it's a curved monitor, and I felt like it would be good for my eyesight because I have bad eyes. But it is what it is. So instead of using a bright TV, I already use a curved monitor, easy. Now I also use the 1080 Pro. Everything I got came off Amazon. Straight Amazon. If you got Amazon Prime, your stuff come in the mail. Your stuff come to your house. Easy, quick and easy. Sometimes you get discounts. So I use a 1080 Pro. I mean, this is the best camera to use. I mean, they're cheap and they show absolutely perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I just use these two. So you can see that I got it set up. I also got me a ring light for like to show your face better. I also got me a ring light. Now, if you got great lighting in your room, you don't too much need a ring light. But to me, I got, you see how dull my lights is. So yeah, I had to use a ring light, and I also used the camera that I got in my hand. It got a ring light on it. But a ring light real cheap. It ain't much. A little simple ring light, Easy. And I got my Xbox, if you use your Xbox. You need strong internet for all this, So quick little, 1080 Pro monitor to play your game off of. Good old desktop, simple and easy. You don't need all that extra stuff. Plain and simple, and a good. Let me show you my mic. Hold on, move my mic real fast. Okay, cool. Now, you see my mic, right? Now, I have 4 different mics, but this was the best mic for me because it pulls out closer to my mouth. I don't have to talk real loud. That's just because of the, you can get a tripod, you put it right in front of you, but if you're a low talker like I am, I talk real low. So with this being closer to my face, it's easier to have. Now this cheap, I got this on Amazon also. It's just simple, straight simple stuff, man. You don't gotta spend a whole $1,000 and $2,000 of dollars to get all this equipment, because I spent $300 on the desktop. I spent $100 on this curved TV and like $40 on this camera, and like 40 something, 60 something on this this mic. It is what it is. The highest thing I got over here is probably my Xbox, and I bought that a long time ago. It ain't even worth that much no more. Simple and plain, man. You don't need much to really scream. But don't let people tell you all this stuff that you need to get, just to be a good YouTuber, man. Because a lot of people don't watch YouTubers because of the equipment they have. A lot of people watch good YouTubers for their content, they personality. So I also got a green screen in the back. That was cheap, real cheap. It didn't cost me nothing. I mean, simple and plain, a good little $20, $10, $15. Like I said, you can do the math. I mean, you add all this stuff for you, be like, well, that was like a good 300, 400, one. You know what I'm saying? It was good little. I spent like a good little $500. And if you ain't got that, I mean, you can get a laptop that's cheap, $100 laptop, and you can use your regular TV at your house, so you ain't got to buy this monitor. You know what I'm saying? So that's the equipment that I have. Now I'm gonna get to the point where I show y'all the apps you need. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my song. I'm gonna get to the point where I show you the apps you need, man, because a lot of people make this stuff complicated, and it's not that complicated. You know what I'm saying? You really don't need much to be a YouTuber. You gotta have fast internet and the equipment I just showed you. That's all you need. Now we're gonna get straight into the apps. So I did it this way to make it easier for y'all, so y'all won't have all that extra stuff showing. I know it's showing 2 of me, but okay. So what I am going to show you first, I'm gonna show you the Xbox. I'm gonna show you OBS. Let's do OBS first. So for starters, now you can do Streamlabs. I get it, because I do have Streamlabs right here. I have Streamlabs, it's right here. But I prefer if you just starting off doing YouTube or Facebook gaming or anything else, I would rather you start off with simple OBS. This is basically what I'm on now. You see the app. So I bet you gotta download this. It's easy to download. It's easy to use. It's plain and simple. You don't need much to just sit here and just, all the extra stuff. You don't need a lot. Your desktop, your computer, or whatever gaming console you bought is not your game console, but your desktop is gonna do all the work. All you gotta do, especially if you stream off for Xbox, because that's what I do. So most of this probably just be for people who usually, stream my Xbox, but people who also want to use OBS to make videos, talking videos, you want to do, podcasts, all this type of stuff. This is basically what this video is about. So easy. You're gonna need OBS for starters. That's for people who are starting. So you see what all I got. You see all the displays and all this. Now there's a window capture, and where most people, like on OBS, where most people gonna need. Because window capture is basically what capture what game you're gonna play. So now, we talking about that. Okay, we're gonna talk about the apps real quick. So now, also you're gonna need the Xbox Companion. Xbox Console Companion app. It's this simple, guys. So you're gonna need this, and just these two. This is what you're gonna need, just these two. And that's simple. You're just gonna need these two. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how the Xbox do. So I'm gonna put on a video game. I'm gonna pull up a video game real quick on my Xbox. Now, we're gonna pull up the companion. Okay, now, what the companion app, the Xbox companion, Xbox console companion app. Basically, what that do is what gonna, you're gonna pull it up. Let me go down on this. All right, so basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to, if you can see, you're gonna go to the connection. You can see that I'm going up and down right here. So what you're gonna do is on the left it say connection right here. You're gonna click on this connection, and it's gonna pull. Basically, you're gonna have to, if you already logged into your Xbox companion app or whatever, anything, it gonna pull this up. Now it gonna pull up your Xbox because it already, gonna connect to your Xbox. So what it's gonna do is, you see it got streams, it got test your stream. You can test it, to see would it move fast or would it move slow. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and click on stream. And you just click continue onto your PC. Now, it's easy. Like now y'all see that it pulled up. Alright, let me show you. So look, it pulled up, it got my let me drop this down. It got my game on my computer. This is my desktop. Now look over here, it got my, this is what I'm playing my game off of. You see the two? So that companion, that do the trick for Xbox users. Easy, plain and simple. And now you got your OBS because it's gonna catch it. Now look, I'm already recording. See now I can go ahead and play the game because I'm already recording. I can make a video, and that plain and simple. You don't need much to make video for YouTube, and you don't need much to stream, because now I'm gonna show y'all how to stream off of YouTube or Facebook gaming. I will show y'all that also. With a short, quick video, and that's easy. And now you can just screen your video, And if you want me to teach you how to use OBS or anything, all you gotta do is leave a comment and I'll make another video for teach how to use OBS. Plain and simple. You don't need all that extra overlays and all that type stuff, man. You don't need all that stuff. And that's just plain and simple, you feel me? And I can go ahead and start making me a video, start gaming, It's plain and simple, man. It taught, I did all my work, my homework, and it became easy to me. So y'all know what it is, man. Like and subscribe, but don't let them keep telling y'all, man, you have to spend a lot of money to be a gamer. You don't. It's all about your content, and it's all about, your personality. Be yourself. Don't guys go out here and cry for likes and subscribers. Just be yourself, and they'll come. You know what I'm saying? So, man, thank y'all for watching. You already know my slogan. I don't do no talking. Gang gang.